Hello, welcome back to Anime Date Night. I am Corbin.
Madison.
And thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We are with yes, of course. We're with Rezero Season 2. And I have some thoughts on Rezero Season 1. It honestly felt kind of middling to me in terms of like the pacing of the story. It's been interesting to like play with the time concept of like resetting at different save points. But honestly, it feels like the story kind of grinds to a halt a little bit. It's a little bit slow to be moving forward and then jumping back. But I'm curious to see what the second season has in store.
So I disagree.
Okay. Tell me why.
First of all, I think middling is strong language. I think
it's B+.
middling.
It's B+. But
middling is strong language. I'm going to start there.
Okay.
Second of all, resetting is kind of the point. It's kind of the premise, right? It's like, what is this main character take away in these different iterations? Like, how does Subaru, our main character, change with these different, like...
That's fair, but...
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. It just... If we keep looking back to the past and we don't really move forward, or we move forward at a much slower pace than, I guess, feels natural or...
Well, Homie doesn't get to choose a save point.
No.
Homie does not get to choose.
He's being dragged along for the ride.
There are times
just like us.
He's woken up and he's like, okay, was I asleep or was I dead? Like, what is happening right now? When and where am I? And so I think like that so it kind of feels like to me an expansion upon the butterfly effect. Like, if you take this knowledge you had from last time and change something or change several somethings, will it get you where you want to go? And the answer's often been no. Like, for each of these instances, Subaru's had to die a couple of times. And it's only when he kind of identifies either a thread of underlying those different experiences or just comes up with a perspective that didn't occur to him before, that's then how the story advances. So, like...
It advances as he as a person advances,
correct.
Rather than, like, external events. Interesting.
Correct.
Okay. That's a good way to think about it.
I kind of think of it like when we were in the mountains, right? And my car could get some distance, but it couldn't quite get the grip that it needed to proceed. I think these, like, iterations is Subaru finding that grip. Like, what do I need to do? Where do I need to put my wheels to advance? And if I have a certain outcome in mind, then simple advancement's not enough. It's advancement with asterisks, with little caveats. So instead of having, like, a medley of options, he has this, like, singular option. Emilia can't die. Rem and Ram can't die. Puck can't be mad at him. Like, there's all of these.
Is Rem even real?
Okay.
What do you think? Throw down your 5.
So, I don't understand why Rem specifically is the one who keeps vanishing. Because it's not as though the sisters take turns. It's not as though every time he comes back, someone new is missing. Whenever someone's missing, it's Rem.
I thought it was like the fog of the white whale
at first, too.
And then that wasn't relevant.
So I have a couple of, like, just
or maybe
spitball-y.
I don't know.
So, okay, before I go into my spitball hypotheses, does, like, my perspective make sense on why I think middling is strong language?
Yes,
and I see the show differently than you do.
I'm willing to back away from middling.
Okay.
It is a BB plus story.
Because we've seen middling shows.
You're right. There's tons of BS out there. This isn't that. You're right. But I don't love it as much as I love other animes, even like My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah. Well, My Dress Up Darling is just a whole,
vibe, so you're right.
whole separate...
It's not an apples to apples comparison, but there's, an amount of love for a show.
Yeah, My Dress Up Darling is like raspberries, and Rezero is not that sweet. So, but... Okay, so going then into kind of my thoughts, right? I wonder if the witch, or whoever she is, doesn't just, like, isn't connected to Subaru, but does specifically favor him. Because when he's spoken about the recovery by death of the... Is that what it's called? Recovery by death?
Something like that.
Something like that. Resurrection by death?
Yes,
I don't know. But...
Resetting at 0, I think.
The first time, you know, she touched his heart, scared the piss out of him. Excuse me. But the other time, she touched his heart, but then took Emilia's. And then later, she felt Beetlejuice and said no. So I'm wondering if she, like, wants Subaru's body specifically, if Subaru wants Emilia so strongly because of that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is you guys are gonna rip me for this analogy, but you know that fucked up twist in Breaking Dawn where, like, Jacob was attracted to, like, the fucking, like...
I will say yes to advance the conversation.
Great. It's whatever. But I wonder if, like, Subaru is attached to Emilia, so, like, demoniacally, because of some kind of mutual affiliation, willing or unwilling, with the White Witch. Or the White Witch? Is that her name?
No. I know who you're talking about.
That's kind of close to Narnia.
I know who you're talking about.
But yeah, the Shadow Lady. What do you think?
I don't know. I really just want to know where that firm basis of reality is. Is Rem real? Is she not? Is she just like an embodiment of his wishes of what Ram is or was?
She seems to be real sometimes.
Yeah.
And, like, it took us a minute to realize we hadn't seen Rem for, like, the entire... Like, we just forgot. The show did such a good job of, like, getting us to look at all of these different characters that we forgot. It reminds me of that Dancers and the Bear. The bear that, like, walks through the room of dancers and you don't register that it's there.
The basketball players, I know what you're talking about, the psychology ad.
Yes. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued, though. Like, and at this point, he can't just kill himself to restart. We do know that works, because he's done that before. He threw himself off the mountain and did, in fact, reset. But they've beat the white whale now. Mm-hmm. So, like...
One deadly sin down.
But are you going to have to do it again if you want to bring Rem back? Mm. Because the save... Well, no, the save point's the morning after. When did Rem disappear? Did we auto save after she died?
Ooh. Oh fuck. What is it that is, like, contingent upon her existence? I don't know. But I guess the story will tell us at some point or another, you know? We got a whole second season.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Subaru.
Agog and aghast. Alright, so what... Are we real or are we not real? Oh, look, it's RFK Jr. I'm not here to get political. It's just a thing that happened, okay? It's a genuine thing that
it
just
just
happened.
came out. I was near Central Park. I'm sorry.
Natsuki Subaru も言っていた。レムには笑顔の方が
Listen
似
to
合
the
うと。
construction worker said it, it must be true.
本当にスバル君は困った人なんですから。
Is it? Well, I don't. She wouldn't fucking know. But I wonder if it's like, is it possible that she was deleted from Emilia's memory when Emilia's heart was taken?
I don't know. Maybe. And also, as an aside, I play on the stereotypes of construction workers. Not all construction workers catcall women. Most just go to do their jobs as diligently as possible. But I play on stereotypes for a common knowledge. Any hoodly the doodly. That's just not to besmirch our construction worker audience members. All right, we both look pretty when we smile. That's great. Oh, damn! Oh!
What
okay.
you taking, bitch? Is that like another whale?
I don't think it's another whale. It is one person.
Oh, she could sense some shit.
Damn, that was the remainder of the
fucking Dracarys up in this bitch.
We got We got the whale head still. Everyone protect the whale head.
何もしてないのに引き殺せだなんて。
私の進化によくもこれほどむごいことを。貴様、一体何者だ？
君は僕のことを知らないわけだ。
Maybe.
でも僕は君のことを知っている。
質問に答えろ。次は切る。
ひどい言い分だな。でもそれくらい横兵でなきゃ国なんかとても背負えないかもしれないよね。
Okay, my dude's got a force field on.
人が気持ちよく喋ってる最中に切りかかるなんてどんな教育受けたの？それって僕の喋る。
Oh man, I don't think you're in the United States. I don't think you have
Oh,
that right.
damn! My dude is not playing around.
What the fuck?
Oh, I hate the like long fibrous bloody thing coming from her wrist. What? Are you Gluttony? Did it move from the whale head to like another host being? Just like
What the fuck?
Seems we have not yet killed Gluttony.
魔女教滞在式暴食担当ライパテンカイトス。
Kaitos.
魔女教滞在式
Greed. Okay.
担当レグルスコルニアス。僕たちのペットがやられたってんで来てみれば。
The whale was just their pet?
安心しなよ。僕はそこの彼とは全然違うから。争いとか嫌いなんだよね。
Is that
人
Puck?
の話聞いてた？
いずれあなたたちを打ち滅ぼしてくれる
Does she have ice
英雄
power?
が現れます。
I
レムの
guess.
愛す
Did I just forget?
た一人の英雄が
であんたは誰？
ロズワール・エル・メイザース編脅迫が使用人筆頭。今はただ一人の愛しい人。いずれ英雄となる我が最愛の人。
That's confident. She's willing to call out his name.
Yeah.
And he lives at the Roswaal mansion down the way.
覚悟しろ、滞在司教。レムの英雄が必ずやお前たちを裁きに来る。
God, that's a quick little motherfucker. I like the record to reflect the chain is not this long, but it's fine. It's a blur.
It's a magic chain, a magic ball. Not looking good though.
Is he gonna decapitate her?
Ooh, maybe. I guess he won.
ひどい。
何があったんだ？
She died because Felix wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
レムはどこだ？あの時と同じだ。レムが白芸にやられちまったあの時と。レム、レム、レム、レム、レム。
Oh shit.
レム、おいレム、起きろ。俺だ。
この子を知っているのか？
知ってる、レムだ。生きてるんだろう。なんで目覚めないんだ？
どんな治療をしても目覚めないんだ。
なんでだよ。それでも治療師か。治療師
Bro, look around.
魔法でちゃっちゃと目覚めさせてくれよ。
Fix her right now, bro. Come on.
ああ。
Is he dead by suicide?
今死
2
ぬ
weeks
ほ
of
ど
the
よ。
clock.
どっちも死なせない。お前たちを救うためなら俺は何度でも。
Ah!
大丈夫？
Oh.
スバル、どうしたの？
Woo! Okay! My dude's got the grit! Alright.
どうした？
Whose ram?
スバル、
Or, oh yeah, that ram.
レムって
Whose ram it is.
誰のこと？
Okay, damn, so that's what it is then.
But she's here though.
But it also knows the save point is now after that battle.
Mm.
考えてみたらお前の寝顔なんて見たことなかったよな。ごめんな、レム。なんだ、バックかよ。お前がここに来るなんてどういう風の吹き回したよ。
僕だってこの子と関わりがあったんでしょ？
I almost wonder if, like, her conscience is being taken to make her body available or something.
パク、お前なら。
残念だけど、僕の力でもこの子を眠りから目覚めさせることはできない。その代わりにと言ってはなんだけど、暴食について少し話そうか。この子の名前と記憶を食べ
Her name and memories. Oh shit. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
The authority of gluttony. He can eat someone's name.
Or make them lose their own memory. Wow.
So Gluttony, the little dude with the green eyes and like the he ate her, like devoured her, but it was her name in her memory.
Yep.
Is she no longer cognitive?
Apparently she's nothing but an empty shell. If she ate her name.
ここにいらしたんですね。
Oh, she didn't die.
彼女は。
Well, because he came back, remember?
That's right.
俺に何か用があったんじゃないですか。
はい。話し合いがしたいと皆さん談話室に集まっています。それで。
夏木スバルですよ。
ごめんなさい。夏木スバル様ですよね。
Oh, her memory has been affected.
Gluttony been eating good.
今は覚えることが多すぎるはずですから。
I wonder what he needs to be able to eat the memories. Is it proximity? Is it knowledge of your existence?
いいえ、大丈夫ですよ、フェリスさん。
フェリスですよ。スバル。
大丈夫。もう落ち着いてるよ、エミリアさん。
では、スバル殿とクルシュ様も戻られましたので、話をいたしましょう。
逃げ切れた鉄の牙の子たちがオートから救援を連れて戻った時、残っていたのは犠牲者と
私と同じような境遇の方々だけです。
Yeah.
記憶を食われたクルシュさん。名前と記憶、
Damn.
両方を食われたレム。
やっぱり私のせいなのかな。
そうですね。奴らはエミリア様をハーフエルフを根絶やしにしようって執着してる。
フェリスも言い方を考えろ。悪いのは鉄頭鉄尾、あのクッソムだろうが。攻める相手を間違えるんじゃねえよ。
フェリス、今の発言は聞き捨てなりません。謝罪しなさい。
エミリア様、謝罪いたします。スバル君もごめんね。
もういい。それより話を戻そう。
けど、これだけは言わせて。
I know I said sorry, but let me just get this off my spirit.
Very interesting thing of like, Subaru didn't debate the truth of that. He debated the value of it now.
Hmm.
If the cult's goal is to kill Emilia, Emilia's by definition risking her life to get either elected or selected or whatever. But you blame the person they want to kill?
約束の同盟のお話だけど、なかったことにしない。
それは。
After the fact?
このまま魔女教に狙われ続けるエミリア様に協力しろ。
Yes, you guys agreed
それ
to.
でクルシュ様がこれ以上傷つかないって。
No,
約束
and
で
it's
きる。
not my job to. She's a fucking warrior. It's up to her to make that call.
私はその意見には反対ですが、普段の輩、クルシュ様を襲った暴食に対し、報復を行う機会が訪れましょう。
それがクルシュ様のお命より大事だって言うの？
フェリス。
Felis is being very emotionally fueled right now. And I get why, but also...
フェリスが私を本心から心配して、あなたの言葉に従って安全な道を歩くこともできる。何も知らないまま流されるのは嫌なんです。何かを選ぶなら誰かの言いなりではなく自分の意志で選びたい。
Okay, respect. Even though she doesn't remember stuff, she remembers who she is.
The general could still get it.
Yeah, man.
クルシュ様がこうおっしゃる以上、同盟の解消は誰も望みますまい。
俺は強いってお前は言ってくれた。
I wonder if he's gonna
お
kill
前
her.
がいてくれなきゃ。
I don't
そ
know.
うやって強がる俺ってやつも見つからねえみてえだよ。
Yeah.
私もこの子
レムさんの関係者のはずでしょ。
ラムの妹なのは説明いらないでしょ。
わかる。だってラムとそっくりなんだもん。スバル、ずっと寝てないんでしょ。
別に疲れることしてるわけじゃないんだ。
きっと大丈夫なんて分かったようなこと私言えない。でもこれだけはちゃんと知っておいて。レムのこと一人で抱え込んで悩もうとしないで。私もちゃんとスバルの悩み、スバルが助けてくれたみたいに今度は私もスバルを助けたい。スバルが傷ついているなら何とかしてあげたい。
My dude, Subaru's got a devoted and loyal following. Like,
エミリアタンすげえな。エミリア、一つお願いがあるんだけど、後ろを向いててくれる。
like we spent the entirety of the credits in like the credit scene. Like we really don't have any time to lose. We got to make the most of the time we have for the story. But it's like they're not really.
Well, I mean, let's the story breathe, I think. Because they all generally have that, like, outro. And I think the show's like, well, if we're going to have that time anyway, might as well, like, show you the impact. Because he really cared about Rem.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel like a permanent stake. You know, I know that the save point is past that point. But it still doesn't feel like a permanent change to the story, you know?
I don't know. I think the goal, especially for like Kush-sama, is the idea that if they can maybe kill Gluttony, they can get those memories back and they can free them.
お前を迎えに行く。待ってろ。
エミリア様や夏木スバル様になら当家にいつまでも滞在していただいても構わないのですけど。
ありがとうございます。でも村の人たちも家に帰してあげたいですし。
スバルちゃん、レムちゃん固定したからね。はい、じゃあそろそろ出発のお時間だからね。
エミリア様、どうかご送検で。
I do wonder if this is going to lead to her withdrawal from candidacy.
Yeah. I don't remember who I am or who y'all are, but I'd like to lead this nation.
Right? A leader with amnesia is not ideal.
Not go great best governance.
また必ずお会いしましょう。
スバルって当たり前みたいに私の隣に座るのよね。最初はムズムズしたけど、今はそうしてくれないと変な感じだからいいの。
I just got used to it.
俺の涙ぐましい努力がついに実ったが、感無量だ。
レムのこと。
Like, he kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice talking about...
Oh, I never
you
thought
know?
about that, but his exuberance could be similar to the other archbishops.
Like, even when he, like, lost his entire shit and, like, stuck his foot in his mouth, it was because she was being insulted.
Yeah.
He lost his entire goal.
I hadn't thought of that, but that's a good connection.
きっと見つかるはずよ。取り戻すための方法が。
エミリアタン。
お二人ともそろそろ目的地に到着しますよ。
Yo. When's the last time we saw Roswaal?
No, no.
In, like, the courthouse?
You know, honestly, yeah. What about Beatrice, too?
聖域からラムたちが戻ってないってこと。
Ram and the others aren't back. But they still know who they are, so that's good.
そもそも聖域ってどう
Certainly
いう場
encouraging.
所なんだ。
私もあんまり。
こうなったら一旦屋敷だ。なんか手がかりがあるかもしれないし。
I guess I don't understand how they say, like, oh, we're going to the sanctuary. And you aren't like, bet, where's that? Like, it's the natural follow-up.
I thought it was common knowledge. You didn't know where the sanctuary was? No, I thought you knew where it was.
Second start of the raid, keep on till morning.
戻ってきたぞ。レム。そういえば出かけるとき
That was a quick little
鍵
trip
かけ
to
た
the
記
mansion.
憶ないな。
Little Ram, remember? Rem.
She didn't last time.
お帰りなさいませ。お戻りになら
Oh,
れる。
sorry. Who are you?
Who are you?
フレデリカ？
What?
Oh, I don't
What?
like that.
私、フレデリカ。
木箱は
Yo.
以前こちらでお世話になっておりました。 フレデリカ・バウマンですわ。一身上の都合でおいとまをいただいていただけですわ。
Okay, I'm willing to
そし
accept
て
that
ラ
as
ムに呼
canon.
び戻されて
I don't know, between the green eyes and the teeth, are you gluttony in disguise?
ラムが呼び戻した理由って。
私が戻った時、屋敷の厨房や庭木は荒れ果ててひ
The
どいあり
things
さま
that
でした。
Rem normally did.
切実な理由だった。レムが抜けてラム一人じゃ屋敷を回せないからフレデリカを頼ったか。
私にもラムにうり二つの少女のことを説明していただけますか？
ラムの妹のレムだ。見覚えは多分ないよな。
残念ながら旦那様とラムが戻ったらどんな反応をされますかしら。ねえフレデリカ、ロズワールから何か聞いてない？あいにく私には旦那様のお考えの全てを知る術はありませんわ。あの方にとってそれだけの信頼に値するのはこの世にたった二人だけでしょうから。ラムとこのお屋敷の禁書庫の大精霊様、ベアトリス様ですわ。
Boom, got him again.
よーベア子、久しぶりだな。
どうりで屋敷が騒がしいと思っていたのよ。
You love me and you know it.
お前がロズワールの考えを聞かされてるってそう言ってるやつがいるんだ。
戻ってきた半獣の娘と見たのよ。あれが何も考えてなかったとはベティも思わないかしら。
そうだ。これを見てくれ。
福音書。どうしてよりによってお前がその本を。
奪い取った戦利品だ。
その持ち
She
主。
sounds afraid of it.
死んだよ。
お前もベティを置いていったのかしら。
What?
What does that mean?
ジュース。
Oh, snap, she knew him.
それよりお前が滞在司教をタイダを殺したなら魔女因子はどうなったのかしら。
His what?
魔女因子。
知らない？まさか本当に？だとしたらお前は何のためにタイダを殺したって？
Because he was trying to kill me?
お前の欲しがる答えは全部その聖域にあるかしら。
何？
Oh,
ロズワー
okay,
ルの思
cool.
惑も
¿A dónde
福音書
vamos?
の意味も魔女因子の答えも何もかもそこにあるのよ。
待てよ、急に何なんだ。それに聖域に行かなくてもお前が。
ベティは話さない。話さない権利はベティにあるはずなの。
Oh, she's
答え
upset.
に至る道は示した。これ以上ベティに甘えるのはやめるかしら。お前の都合のいい道具じゃない
She
の
said what she was gonna say.
Oh, she's upset.
フレデリカが教えてくれるってのか。
ただ少しだけ準備にお時間をいただきたく、2日ほどでしょうか。
ああ、そりゃそうか。揃って屋敷を開けるんだ。そのぐらいは。
いえ、私は屋敷に残り
I'm
ますの
gonna
で。
send y'all.
Then why do we need
Oh,
2
no.
days?
どうやって行けばいい？
察しが悪いですね、夏希さん。
つまり聖域までオットーがフォローしてくれると。ってことで、俺たち3人で聖域の話を聞くよ。
受けたまわりました。これよりお話ししますのは郊外無用のクレマルディの聖域の場所と入り方、
Grimaldi.
そしてその聖域に行くにあたって忘れてはならない名前、ガーフィールという人物にお気をつけください。
Definitely lasagna?
エミリア
I
様
was just
たち
thinking
が
Garfield
最も重視して接しなければならないのが
Yeah.
その人物ですわ。
Garfield got no D.
レム、じゃあ行ってくる。いい子で待っててくれな。
Don't go anywhere, he says to the lady in a coma. Jeez. Make sure you don't run off or anything.
Now who's
ちょっと
this?
制服着こなしてるな。
レムさんにちゃんとお別れ言えた。
one of the girls from the village, the one who's smitten with.
Oh, Petra!
Yep,
気をつけ
Petra.
てやってくれるか、ペトラ。
わかりました、スバル様。
お屋敷のことはお願いね。レムとペトラとベアトリスのことも、それとこれを。
Cool.
これがあれば森の結界を抜けて聖域へ入ることができますわ。
この石が結界を通るための条件ってわけか。
あとは覚悟と強い意
Sounds
志
like
を
a very inconvenient place
聖
to
域をよろしくお願いします。
Sounds like there's gonna be some kind of
お話し
trial.
したことを忘れずに。
but hopefully not an ordeal.
受け取ってくれますか？
見送りに
Is that like
白
a
いハン
handkerchief?
カチを渡して旅の最中に汚れたそれを最後に返す。旅の無事を祈る昔からの風習ですわよ。
I send you out with a clean rag, bring back the dirty rag, and tell me all the stories of what happened with that rag.
さあ急いでくださいまし。これで旦那様のお言いつけ通り、
It was all according to plan.
エミリア様が聖域をいかにして乗り越えられるか。
This really does sound like it's gonna be an absolute thing. It's gonna be some trials and some tribulations.
パックのやつが顔を出さない。
何度も声はかけてるし、契約のつながりは感じるんだけど。
森に入りました。
エミリアタン、ひょっとして緊張してたりする？
もうすぐ聖域にアジン族だけの
Would
群れに作っ
Emilia
て
be like a demi-human?
エミリアタンと同じ境遇のハーフエルフ
Or is it like
がいる
different?
かもしれないのか。
I guess
私、
I guess she
自
would be
分以
like
外の
that.
ハーフエルフには会ったことないの。
大丈夫だ。俺が。
We haven't seen this flow before.
No? Oh, we haven't seen this.
Oh no, it's the new necklace, not the green gem.
エミリア借りるぞ。
Don't. What are you doing, Subaru? I don't know if that was a good thing or not to snatch the necklace off of her. Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm gonna say negative.
It's probably not a good idea. Oh. I'm sorry, who are you?
その耳、ひょっとしてエルフ？あ、待ってくれ！
Ooh!
You love a ruin.
I do love me a good ruin.
ここが聖域なら誰か返事してくれ！
それが君の欲の根幹か。なかなか興味深いことだね。
I wasn't living for that echo.
Not really.
Windows? What?
おや、驚かせてしまったかな。人と話すのは随分久
Is this
し
the
ぶりだから。
witch?
つい気持ちが流行って
Because they were saying that Emilia looks a lot like
彼の名
her.
前は駅ドナ。強欲の魔女とそう名乗った方が通りがいいかな。
Okay, you know, first 2 episodes of the 2nd season. I don't know, something about like the I mean, it's like the musical score choice. Even though we're getting new characters introduced, it still feels very low stakes, you know? I don't know. We just spend a lot of time on how Subaru feels.
He's our POV character.
I know.
You do the same thing with Rudius and Mushoku Tensei.
I
And with
know.
Rimuru and Slime.
But Rudius and Rimuru are more interesting than Subaru.
That's funny.
Just as people, they're more interesting than him. So I'm here with it, but I'm curious to see like how the show picks up, if it picks up. The 7 Deadly Sins thing is very interesting, so I'm curious to see how that plays out.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wish we get back to the election of the leader of Lagunica, because
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. Who's going to be leading this nation based on these candidates? And one of them doesn't have their memory, and the other is, you know,
Determined to burn it down.
yeah.
Light it up, up, up. But yeah.
But you know, I guess we'll deal with this weird lady of greed.
We'll see how the sanctuary goes. Hopefully they don't spend like the entire season in the forest.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
No.
But yeah.
That'll do it for me.
Alright.
Catch you on the next one.